and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this video.
Well, hello everyone, and yes, that's me in the bottom corner, right there. But I have to tell you something. This is gonna pop your eyeballs out of your brain when you see this. This is amazing. Cyclopean in pre-ancient Rome. The foundations of this spectacular building, the Theater of Marcellus. This was built in the end of the Republican period. Later, in the 19th, 18th, 17th centuries, it was turned into an apartment building, as you can see. This is not the Colosseum. It is a fully fledged theatre in ancient Rome. It looked like that, basically. Just a beautiful building. And when you see the foundations of this thing, you're going to say that's not Roman. You're going to say that's like Baalbek. You're going to say that's incredible. You know, I want to go to ancient Rome, modern Rome, and I'm going to actually go there with a camera and actually document all this, because no one's done that. Everyone's in Mr. Forster. You know, he's in the New World, and now he's in Egypt because Egypt gets better ratings, so he's gone to Egypt, you know, to grow his channel. But I'd like to go maybe Rome or something like that. This is incredible, and these are what's left. But when I show you this photo, something's gonna change in your head, and you're gonna say, "Hey, I'm not the person I was a second ago." Ready? Steady? Ready? Oh, it's gone. Where'd the photo go? There it is. When I bring this photo up, boom, and with the magic of television, there it is. So this photo is going to make your eyes pop out of your head, and you're going to say, whoa, what's going on here? So let's first investigate this in great detail, because this photo is going to change the world. That's delicious. Now, over here we have tunnels. This is from a book from the 1700s. I do not yet know the book. This was shared with me by a YouTuber. Not a YouTuber, a viewer. We have some English gentlemen here. Sorry, they're not English gentlemen, but they could be, because these were people who did the grand tour. And this guy's got his walking cane. He's saying, "Oh yes, it's beautiful." And he's in late 18th century attire, kind of the revolutionary America attire with that triangular cap. And these are the foundations of what you just saw. And I don't see these on Google Images anywhere. They're not anywhere, guys. And these guys here, judge for yourself. Judge for yourself what is going on. Look at the precision of the stones. The artist has even drawn in little cracks and things and weird things. You know, to me, it's a kind of pyramid, isn't it? It's got a sharp sort of thing. It looks like, to me, a sort of Etruscan build, pre-Roman, kind of like the tomb of Porsenna, which has been destroyed by the Romans. The Romans built with brick, and I'm not quite sure what to make of this, especially looking down here at these long, elongated, reinforced columns. They look to me like a kind of reinforced concrete or something. Don't they look like a sort of reinforced concrete or something? And what is this? Does this have any relation to modern engineering? Look at this here. What do you make of that? It goes in one way, but it can't go out the other way, right? Just amazing. Let's look at the rubble. Yeah, very interesting. This artist was a genius. So we see that one fits into that one. This is a Roman. This is a building technique we didn't know the Romans had. This is brand new information. Yeah, I'm so grateful to the guy who sent me this. These guys here are saying, "Ah, yes, just look at the beautiful, sublime." Oh, who knows what he's saying? And these things are labeled. So we have a G, an H, L, I. Up here is an L. This is so interesting. Just so fascinating. There we go. Look at all this. There's some rubble fill, and then there's this 1, 2, 3. And then look at this step sort of configuration, and these gentlemen are standing up here and surveying the view, saying, Look at our noble ancestors. This will be a great education for my future parliamentary career, to see, to be inspired by the deeds of the noble Romans. Of course, how could they know that the Romans never built this way? It looks a lot like what you see in the Temple of Solomon, this sort of thing. Ancient history criticisms should see this. Now, there's a kind of pattern going on here, a staggered sort of pattern. It's almost like it's a buttressed structure. The inside of the pyramid would look like this. So did the Giza people build this? What do you guys think? What do you guys make of this? You know, I'm kind of speechless here. This is crazy. What are the nubs for here? For casing stones? Were casing stones placed here on top of this structure? Have they gone? Look at that. That is like a stone of the Great Pyramid. Remember that thing I showed you years ago in Sardinia? That beautiful, beautiful well. This is the same kind of thing happening. It looks like it was, to me, it was finished to this level, because you see the stones change up here. It was finished to this level, and then someone came along and filled in the rest to build a structure, the Theater of Marcellus. And they've all been placed on this strange, reinforced, ancient high technology structure. And these stones here are straight out of PUMA-PUNKU. You see that hole in there? Didn't we get things like this in PUMA-PUNKU? Holes in the rocks. So that hole is for a stone which looks like that. Yeah, this is just absolutely unbelievable, if you ask me. I mean, if I were to just quickly look up PUMA-PUNKU, I'm guessing I would see the same kind of thing. And yes, I mean, you see what's happening, peeps? You see these things would slot into each other. You see that the hole in the rock and all this. Is it just decorative? Or these rocks to me, or rocks like this or this or this with the holes in the middle, look just like this. I mean, just like these. Like, you got that. Compare that to that. What do you think about this new mystery? And this picture is from the 1700s. I don't know the publication just yet, but that's ancient high technology. That's proven. That's the Atlantean Empire, or the pre-Atlantean Empire. This could be the high-tech empire of the very distant past, and this is the smoking gun of that high-tech empire. This is the most high-tech thing I've seen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at the new Great Pyramid, but it is/was in Rome. Thank you.